All right, man. Welcome back to another podcast. Vlog Gang Talking episode 103. It's your boy Jay Stu, man. Across from me, I got my boy Big Germ.
Yeah, you know what it is. We here with it.
Next to him, we got Big 50.
Big 50 on with the red cup on guard.
And today we got a special guest, man. We got my boy KJ in the building.
Yo, what up?
When we pull up to you at the court, nigga, you always ready to talk shit.
That's all right, though.
But
he's solid, though. He got more sense than his homie. You know? His homies that he hang around with.
Shooting shots?
I ain't even shoot no shots. I said his homies that he hang around with.
Oh, his homies? Okay.
You know?
It could depend on multiple, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
It just all depends on how you look at it.
Yeah.
You know?
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna entertain it. What you about to say? How you know I'm talking about you?
I'm not saying to say nothing.
Okay.
So why you say we ain't gonna entertain it? We not entertaining nothing.
No.
Why would you have to say that? Just don't do it.
All right.
So you really entertain
But you was
it.
side-eyeing me, though.
I ain't side, bro.
Yes, you was, nigga.
Can I look? Can I look around?
Nah, nigga. Nah.
All right, bro. I can't look around.
Shit.
Oh, that shit crazy.
I know, right?
Yeah, bro.
But off the sensitivity topic, man, how y'all boys doing today, man? What's going around?
Man, we straight. Nigga straight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sensitive shit? Nah, nigga.
Nah, we don't do that.
Man, we ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Nigga.
What about you, Fifth?
I'm all right.
You all right? That's a one-word answer. Shit. KJ, how you doing today, bro?
Chill today.
Yeah. So what made you finally, huh?
Y'all hoop today?
Nah, I ain't hoop today.
Yeah, nah, nigga got to rest, man.
We know you got to rest, bro.
What you be doing the rest at the court?
You looking at me like that? This nigga go out there 5 days a week. That's why I say I know he got to
You know what I'm
rest.
saying? Like, what you be like doing?
Oh, no. Chill now. I wasn't going that direction.
Nah, I know you wasn't.
Hold on.
I'm asking him.
Shit, I just told your motherfucking ass.
Hey, it
Stay out
started
of this.
yet?
Man, shut the fuck.
It started already.
Oh, it started?
Yeah,
No, you know it started.
And that's where you
Oh,
going.
God, I didn't know it started, huh?
Hey, bro, what's up with you?
thought this shit was-
Where's your awareness, bro?
He trying to get revenge for Rob right now.
Whoa, shit. This nigga is wild, son.
I ain't.
Yo, this nigga wild. Nah, we ain't play. Bro, what the fuck? Yo.
Y'all boys funny, bro.
Hey, man.
This nigga down back. Are you backing down from that statement you made earlier, though?
What he be doing?
Yeah, what he be doing?
Not like, I genuinely want to know, like, what
It ain't none of your fucking business.
Because I be there and I just be watching you.
It's none of your fucking
Every time I
business.
see you sit down.
It's none of your fucking business.
Damn, bro. Why you so focused in on the
It's just
man?
none of your business. Fuck you, zeroing in on it. You slipping up, bro. I just bit my
You say
tongue.
the truth, right? Truth.
I
Chill.
bit my tongue. My shit is bleeding.
Hey, chill.
I'm not biting it again.
I had a great day, Jordan.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a great day. You
All
know,
right.
shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? It took a lot for us to just get off the day topic. That's usually like done within the first 20 seconds. But shit, now that y'all finally squashed that, we can finally get into the topics that the audience might want to hear about now, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
So first I wanted to start off like, what are some qualities in confident men? We're going to go around and we just going to talk about that. I'm going to start with you because you're the guest. Guest of honor, man.
I'll say pretty much walking with your head up, you know, like just because you could do everything that you're supposed to do as a confident man, and behind closed door, you're not really a confident man. So you can't even really tell like who confident and who's not until like you said, like everything in the dark must come to light. So you could be like, oh, I'm a confident ass nigga, right? And then next thing you know, I catch you doing some shit that like
Catch you doing like what? Expound.
like all right, say you the type of nigga be like brag about, oh, I'll walk her to any hoe, this and that.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
and I see you talk to like, you know, a couple of girls that's like ain't really too crazy up there, but that's like pretty mid. You know, everybody beautiful, you know, but I'm just saying like ain't really like nothing really to step on, right? And then like the time come for you to actually
like a bad
show,
one.
yeah, and you just like, nah, be like, I'm chilling today. And I was like, and you know, you like, but you wasn't chilling all those other days when, you know, when you had the opportunity to go talk to these mid females, but when you got the bad, you kind of show down. So that's how I see it, like as not being confident. But it goes farther than just females. It go with
Okay.
life, business, all that. I just use that for an example.
Example. Okay.
For sure. I'm fucking.
Yeah, I fuck with that. I like how you came back and cleaned it up too. What about you, 50? Some qualities in a confident man.
Nah, skip me. I'll go.
Nah, bro, we going in order.
No, skip me.
Come on, bro.
I ain't got no thought. What? My mind blank right now. Glad the headache.
I'm finna get a head butt.
Nah.
That niggas look like, nigga, fuck you mean, nigga.
Nigga, you look at me. I should look back at you.
Nigga look like he was about to head, but it's like,
I said, damn, Mike Tyson, don't do it.
damn, nigga.
The nigga did the same thing to me. I just did it to him.
No, I just look, nigga. Your head went like this. I said, oh shit.
Nah, but he was looking at you, man. You a little bit smaller than him, so you gotta look down.
That ain't that much. Tell you much taller than me.
Okay, there we go.
I ain't that much taller than you.
Yeah, the gloves are all.
Ain't gonna lie, boy.
Yeah.
That true shit.
Yeah, that shit is burnt to the fucking ground. So, dog, hell nah, motherfucker.
It's all
Nah, fuck that, nigga. It's
Hell
all-
no, you can't take shots and then run for
no,
cover
that's
now.
2 shots though, bro.
You gotta stand up and take this shit now.
You right. Go ahead,
Fuck
bro.
wrong
Go
with
ahead.
you?
The fuck, this nigga tripping.
Go ahead.
Yeah, take them shots. Nah, but go ahead, Jeremy, first before you take a shots. Go ahead and let him
Yeah,
know.
I'm gonna put my shot to the side before I shoot this motherfucker up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna drink this bitch and shit, you know what I'm saying? We ain't at the bar right now, you know what I'm saying? We taking shots, but I ain't gonna take it right now.
Stay
So, you know, qualities of a confident man, you know what I'm saying? A nigga that stand on what the fuck he saying type shit. A nigga that, you know what I'm saying, when you say something to a nigga, he don't back down from it. You know what I'm saying? It don't take, if you question what somebody's saying, like if you a confident man, if I question you and you quickly back down off of what you're saying, that ain't no confident man. A man gonna stand on what he say regardless of what a nigga think. Even if that shit wrong, nigga gonna stand on that bitch. He could correct himself, but at the end of the day, he stood on that shit to the end. You feel me? So a confident man, dog, that's one of the qualities of a confident man.
I feel what you're saying, but the only reason why I kind of disagree with it is because I know that there's the type of men too who just like, oh yeah, I see this nigga stubborn, so I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna do you like a hoe. I'm gonna agree with you, just so you get off the fucking point, and then I'll just keep that shit pushing. I'm gonna keep my same point of view, but it's like I'm not finna like go back and forth with you because I'm trying to stand on some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just let you think. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. You got it. You win. You
Yeah.
right.
So you saying because a nigga stubborn, that don't mean necessarily confident.
No, because there are niggas who back down and then they change their whole life off of that one argument. That's, yeah, you have lack of confidence. But it's like, if I'm so resound in knowing how I'm going to live my life and you coming around and you telling me something and I don't see it, I'm not finna keep arguing with you. That's me personally. I'm talking for myself. I ain't gonna keep arguing with a nigga. I'm just gonna be like, you got it. You right. You know what, big homie? I'll even shake your hand, act like you won, just so you shut the fuck up and I keep that shit pushing.
I don't think that necessarily coincide with what I'm saying, because if you say what you mean and the nigga want to go back and forth with you, you let them know you got it. That don't mean you're not confident. It's kind of like you understand that the nigga that you're talking to don't really got no sense. He's not making sense. What's the use of going back and forth with him?
Yeah.
So it's not like you necessarily, you know what I'm saying?
But some niggas look at that as backing down too, because you're not willing to stand on your point.
Remember, it's chess, not checkers. We ain't worrying about the niggas playing checkers. We worrying about niggas playing chess.
Yeah.
A nigga could see a nigga that really got some good sense and letting the nigga have it and making him feel like he have it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's not meant for a lot of people to recognize. So I understand that too. You feel me?
Yeah. If I could add in one more quality of a confident man, it's just somebody who just has morals and integrity. That shit goes over a lot of people's head, but integrity is super important, right? Like, I'm not saying that everybody's gonna be 100% on what they stand on, but if anybody approaches me, they know about 85 to 90% of what they're approaching me about, I'm gonna stand on that. The other 10% may be little shit like time. Sometimes I ain't like, if I don't take something as serious as I would take other things, I ain't gonna necessarily always be on time. But you know, like, I try my best to bring my value. So even if I'm not there on time, I'm bringing my value. I'm giving it 100. I'm not on my phone. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like that way, time was never felt like it was wasted. Besides the initial time you waited on me to get there, from that point on, you know I was 100% engaged. You know what I'm saying? It's a good bet, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm circling back to you now, 50. Everybody gave their point now. So that's shark circling you.
But confidence is in body language too, like the way you move. You know what I'm saying? Like the way you know what I'm saying. How you move, like when you walk around, your head up, like you was saying, and you know what I'm saying. You could tell. No, you can't really tell, but that's a sign of confidence. You know what I'm saying? Based on how you walk and your focus. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't really worried. But most people not worried about niggas. Confident ain't really worried about too much going around them. You feel me? They focus on what they need to focus on instead of like nosy ass niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Narrow view. Yeah. So let me ask you something now, man. Like, do you think that friends shape who you are? So like, say, throwing this point now, you're hanging around somebody who's clearly unconfident. Do you think that it will now affect you and how you're perceived?
It just depends. Like, are you a leader or a follower? Like, how were you raised? You feel me? So, if you was put on this earth to lead and you got the blessing to lead, eventually the person that is your friend gonna follow you. But if you were put on this earth and you think you're a leader, but you really is a follower, you're gonna start to, take on their traits, and you probably not gonna realize it till it's like too far. Like you could say, all right, for example, you working out and you got a friend that's just lazy, right? You could think, I'm not saying you're not a leader, but you could think that you're a leader, right? And you could like, yo, I'm gonna get you out the bed and we're gonna do this and that, right? And then next thing you know, the days that you will skip, the days that you won't skip, you start skipping because your friend like, oh, maybe we could do this and that. And instead of you like, nah, we're gonna do it, you'll be like, all right, we'll take this break. And all it takes that one time and then it just becomes repetitive. So it's really like, if you was put on this earth with a blessing to lead, or you was put on this earth to blessing to follow. Now I don't think everybody could lead, but it all depends on inside you feel me?
I just want to add in a point there earlier, because it will actually help expand what you're even saying. Like, we using working out. I've tried to help my friends work out. Like, countless people try to help them work out. But what always sticks with me is I'm never finna stop. I know what it's done for my life. And so I could never let anybody change me. Like, no girl. And the girls will probably they have the more convincing case, because usually you get up in the morning, they be like, nah, don't go to work out today. Just chill at home with me. And if I can tell her no, there's no way I'm finna let my homeboy come sidetrack me and distract me with getting food or doing no bullshit away from the gym. So it's like, you just have to stand on what you're standing on. And you're going to have to let people fall off too. Because if a motherfucker's not coming with you, what am I going to do? Waste my energy and respect for myself trying to beg you to come? I'm not doing that. It's just like, you just going to watch me from a distance.
What you is saying is right too. And I also want to piggyback on what you were saying. Like, you just going to keep doing you. Yeah. Also, it's like you have some friends that are the type of friends that you will have to lead by example. Like, all right, bro, you're not gonna do this, then I'm gonna go out and do this, and then they're gonna see you running it up, and they're gonna be like, oh, dang, bro, like, hey, I'm ready now, like, I'm ready, Instead of you, like, you not at the position of where you at right now, and they see y'all both equal, and they're like, man, you still gonna be at the same spot I am. Sometimes you gotta break away and be like, nah, let me go do this, then I'll come back for you. And if you still not gonna do it, then I'll just be like, you still my dog, but I just know that I can't be around you like that, because I'm not trying to inhabit that laziness. You feel me? Like, we could still talk on the phone and stuff, but if it's not about building a foundation, it's not about making me better, or it's not about making yourself better, then it's no point to be friends no more.
Actually, in every relationship, there has to be a mutual give. That's something I learned like really 2 years ago, because I realized sometimes I put so much energy into other people, like even using them as motivation. Because, for me, bro, changing somebody else's life is actually more rewarding than doing shit for myself sometimes. It's like, imagine I lock in with somebody for 3 months and I help, they start to see like a whole diet change, a whole, like their body transform. they're genuinely more confident than how I met them. Like I even look at before and after pictures like, yeah, this is a completely different nigga. You know what I'm saying? But those things do a lot for me. But the thing about it too is for me, it has to be a push and pull. Like even while I'm helping them transform, this is motivation for me, regardless of how they view it. They view it like, oh, I could never motivate this nigga. Like, I'm so fat, out of shape. But bro, you motivate me because you show me that there's still real niggas left. There's still niggas who actually want to change their life. Not everybody's a couch potato, just want to, you know, they just want to dream that their life gonna get better without doing shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so like actions like that always motivate me. And they don't realize it's motivated me, but it made me go harder too. You know what I'm saying? So it's just shit like that. And I feel like the mark of a good man is learning how to teach people these traits. Because like we were talking about leading, right? A leader is never really wants to be a leader. Anybody who tells me that they're a leader, I now realize you're really actually not a leader.
You're a follower.
Yeah, really, you think you're a leader. You know what I'm saying? But to be a leader is like to not even really want that role. You just have so many qualities about you that people just naturally gravitate towards.
To you.
Yeah. So I don't feel like going back to your example, I don't feel like I should ever have to chase nobody to come to the gym. You should see me and then be like, you know what, bro? I need to get what the fuck you on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like even when Rod started his fitness shit, I was all for it. I'm excited for it. In fact, the other day he held a boot camp. Tap into Mind Over Body Fitness, man. If y'all need to get right, get in shape, that's the only other trainer I'll promote other than myself. But like for real, like when he started, bro, I was already working out with his cousin. I seen how much knowledge, information they had, and just the whole movement. And I got behind it. I was like, yeah, bro, like if y'all need me to bring some clients over, I'm with that. I even went to a boot camp and competed with some of the niggas. I think some of the niggas we hooping was there. I can't remember completely who was there. But you know what I'm saying? Long and short, he didn't have to force me. It was just naturally I seen him over time building this up. And I decided, yo, let me come in and, you know, help give it a push. You know what I'm saying? And that's just natural leadership right there. You didn't have to ask a nigga. You just showing what you doing and niggas naturally fall in. You know what I'm saying? So that's just your mindset you got to have in life, period, bro. Like just trying to like see how you can get better. Because once you better yourself, everybody's going to fall in line with that. Anything anybody else want to add to that?
With the friendship shit, like shaping your like your future and shit like that.
Yeah.
The niggas that you have around you really matter, bro. Cause it's like you said, the push and pull method, you know what I'm saying? It's not everybody has to be on the same level. It's that everybody is bringing something type shit, you feel me?
Facts.
And we building on top of each other, you know what I'm saying? To have shit, a good, strong community, a good, strong like foundation with your friends and shit, everybody brings something. This nigga may lack in this, but he don't. Or that nigga may lack in that, but he don't. It's all building and connecting and stuff like that where you all building on each other where it's not like, oh, you're better than me. It's you're better than me in this area, but he's better than you in this area, which make y'all keep building. But if you got this weak ass link that don't never want to do shit, is always slouching and never, it makes it a lot harder for this ship to run because now we gotta put more attention to this nigga. Like the stick on the working out shit. It's either you want to do or you don't. It ain't no if, ands, or but. You look at yourself in the fucking mirror and you know what the fuck you see. Yeah. You know you're not happy with that shit.
Facts.
And you see a nigga working out, and if that doesn't motivate you to come work out, and you just want to stay like this fucked up body type of person and shit like that, that shows the type of person that you are. Because at some point in time, when you get that mentality, you had that breaking point. Like I've took myself for example. I'm not gonna lie. I've been carrying 220 for probably like a good 8 years, maybe, bro. Maybe like I say 7, 8 years, something like that. Whatever. And every day I looked in the mirror, I was like, ah, damn, bitch, I need to lose this weight. I always talked about it, but I never moved towards it because I was always athletic, bro. I don't give a fuck. Any size, I was always athletic. Quick, fast, whatever. And it didn't stop me from doing anything. So it kind of hampered me from really making the decision to do something. But then one day it dawned on me, like when I start, I was on these Twitter spaces and shit like that, and nigga was saying, bruh, you making excuses and shit. I said, fuck that shit. I'm tired of looking at this type of body. I want to lose weight. And I lost this fucking weight, you know what I'm saying? So it got to be in you, bro. Not on you, bro. It got to be in you. You got to have a drive. And most niggas don't have no drive. And one way to tell if a person have drive is on their body type. Yeah, some niggas got good metabolism or whatever the case may be. Yeah. But for the most part, your body tells you how disciplined you are as a person. Because what you put in your body tells me how you're going to fucking look. You know what I'm saying? So to say, oh, well, there's skinny people that got health issues, that's the dumbest fucking shit to ever fucking say. Nigga, what? Nigga, one thing we know for a fact, when you're overweight, it's not because you was eating fucking grass, motherfucker. You was eating some fucking junk food, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
you know what I'm saying? Nah, you speaking facts though, bro. Because if I just want to chime in right there, it's like that nigga that just go to the gym and he on his phone. It's like, why the fuck you showed up to the gym for, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You just what's the point, bro? It's like, you know what I'm saying? You just already showing to yourself that you don't even trust yourself. And trust is like the biggest thing we can have. Like, if you can't trust yourself, nobody could ever trust you. It's showing everything you do that you don't trust yourself. You feel me? And like, just even harping back on that example, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times as men, we just talk about what we want to do. And it's like, unless we get that push, we don't tend to really like act.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that push could be anything. It could be trauma. It could be life experience. Maybe you see, you broke up with your ex and now she with a nigga and you're like, oh, nah, gotta show that bitch something. You know what I'm saying? But like, I done had clients come to me for all different types of reasons. And every time I gotta look at them, not judge them, and say in my head, like, that's some weak ass shit. But I got you.
I ain't even gonna be a hypocrite and laugh, you feel me? Because I'm trying to break out of that habit too. Like how I am, I move off anger. Like, for example, I was dating this girl, right? And during the process as I was dating this girl, I was like, we was on and off, back, on and off, back, on and off, back. You feel me? And then like on like the last straw, I kind of mentally checked out because I was like, I'm done with this. Like, you feel me? Like, ain't no point to keep coming back and forth to you if I know my worth, if I know it's something better out there. And I tend to have a habit, like, I'll mess with a girl and I know it's not going nowhere. Like, I know it's not going nowhere.
You talking to the choir right here.
And I'm like, dang, bro, like, don't even, like, get too deep into it. And that'd be the same girl, I get too deep into it, and then when everything start crashing, I'll be the most heartbreak. And I'll be like, you knew this, though. And I'll use that heartbreak to go on, like, a crazy journey. Like, I was dating a girl, we broke up, and I had, some of her friends had told me, like, oh, if you knew, like, all those times she went on a break with you, she was, like, messing with another guy, and then she came back to you. And I was just like, damn, y'all told me this now? Like, why you ain't tell me this when I kept going back with the girl?
That bullshit sister code shit, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. So when I heard that, I went on, like, a rampage, like, I really put my head down, and I was just in the gym day, night, evening, twice a day. Wasn't eating, doing everything. I lost about like 30 pounds off of that.
Hell no.
And I was like, keep going. I was at 24 twice a day, every day.
So what you living now? Married life?
Man, let me tell you. And it was 8 months. And I'm like killing. So I'm like, bro, I'm about to get to like, because my goal is to get to a solid 230, 220, right? I know I could get to it. Like, it's all up to me. Like, I know I can get to it. And when I had met, like, my girl, right, it's like the weight came back on me. Like it creeped back on me. And I didn't even notice it.
I know that's right.
Till I looked at a picture. Like last year, I looked at a picture and I was like toned and stuff. And I was like, damn, bruh. And I'm just looking at her like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I blame this on you, bruh. Like, you know, like, but I did it in like a joking way, like, I ain't gonna lie, I wish I ain't never met you, dog. I was like, I knew them late nights was gonna creep up, you feel me?
Damn, this nigga say, I blame this on you, dog.
So she'll be like, don't blame it on me, blame it on yourself.
Yeah.
You know? And it hurt because I was like, damn, bro, she right. I ain't want to say it, but she right.
Mm-hmm.
And so like something like that, I know, like I'm right now I'm in the habit of no longer using heartbreak or agony to make me
Motivated.
Mm-hmm. Like now I look at it like I no longer do it for me, I do it for my family, you feel me?
Yeah.
I do it for my future family, you know? I want my child to see me at my prime, you know? And even if he don't see me at my prime, I want to show him picture like, yo, I was like there, like I can help you, you know? I don't want to be no hypocrite, be like, hey, bro, you got to do
I
this
ain't
and
gonna
that.
lie, you already kind of backtracking. Nigga say, even if you don't see me in my prime.
No, I'm talking about as in like,
Nigga, if you acting on this shit at least 4 times a week, you gonna be there in your prime
no,
still,
I'm talking
nigga.
about as in like old age, you know, like I say I have the kid older.
Bro, you ain't see the video of them 70-year-olds working out at the jungle gym? You think they gave up?
I
Yeah.
okay,
4 days a week.
Hey, boy,
See,
got aesthetics like a motherfucker, bitch.
You're right.
What?
You're right.
We'll be out there doing that thing, bitch.
bro, all it is, you just gotta discipline your mind just to be like, if you put out 20 minutes to an hour a day where you can get some push-ups in, do some corrective stuff, you'll be straight for life, bro. Bro, listen, I done went spurts where I'm not going in the gym. But what I do is I make sure I always work on the shit that hurts me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Knees, elbows, like the joint problems, shit like that. I just work on those. And then after that, I just add in my other little exercise, like the push-ups, strength, conditioning. Because, bro, once you master your body weight, that's the most important part, bro. Like lifting weights, that depends on you to go to the gym every day. We know that it's kind of hard to be consistent to go into a building every day. Yeah. But one thing you can control is getting on the ground, doing them push-ups, find something to do some pull-ups on. You'll never look back. You'll never regret that shit. You know what I'm saying? So just build on that and then add in everything else as a bonus on top of that. And you'll be straight. You'll be in that prime, nigga. Telling you.
And to kind of add on what you're kind of saying is, you kind of spoke on it, and it's kind of like, because you do wrong, that don't mean you can't correct somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people get fucked up, and that's why the society's so fucked up. And people want to say I'm not judgmental and all this and shit. That's cap as fuck. You can't keep a society intact without judging. You can't keep things in order without judging. That's why everything is in turmoil, because everybody want to act like they don't judge and stuff like that because they have done something wrong. It's okay to do something wrong. It's correcting is what you want to go gear towards and shit like that. I used to eat Snicker bars and eat chips and shit all the fucking time. Now I'm like, that's wrong as fuck. So now people will look at you like, man, you used to do that too. I don't do it no fucking more. So can I change? And a lot of times we don't allow people to change. You know what I'm saying? We keep people in that same box. But if you see somebody changing what they're doing, changing how they act, changing their behavior, you don't judge them upon that no more. You change your judgment. So you can always judge, but you judge accordingly to what the person is doing and stuff like that. So if a nigga fell off, I fell off, but I got back up. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's what it's really all about. It's about what you do when you fall. Are you going to get the fuck back up, or you going to stay your ass down type shit? So that's what a lot of people get a misconception of. That's why people want to say, I don't judge. And it's like, motherfucker, you judging a motherfucker that's saying they judge me. So how the fuck you don't judge? So it's an oxymoron when we all think about it. So because just to say you made a mistake don't mean you can't correct the motherfucker. You feel me?
Yeah. Nah, I definitely agree with what you're saying there too. But going back to what you were saying earlier, when you were saying you met your girl and you started eating food, we kind of touched on you living married life, man. So I just wanted to talk about, like, how do you feel about long-term relationships?
I feel like they're possible. I feel like it could never be that is not impossible.
I mean, it sounds like you've been through your share of heartbreaks, man. How old are you now?
I'm 22.
22?
My bad.
What the fuck? How
Yeah,
many heartbreaks you been through like that to be?
I ain't gonna. I'm the type of person that's like, what they call it, a romance.
Hopeless romantic.
Yeah,
Hopeless romantic?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll see a girl like, when I was younger though, I see a girl like she going through the hell. She don't even got her green card. She ain't got nothing
You
going
want to save
on.
her?
Yeah, like on some fairy tale Cinderella, Princess Cinderella type stuff. You know, because me, I always saw like, it was like diamond in the dirt. You feel me? And
Yeah.
not even that.
Diamond in the rough.
Diamond in the rough, diamond in the dirt, same stuff.
For sure.
I feel like that.
You get sounded dirt easy, bitch. Man, you still get it easy.
All right,
But
but
we can leave it alone.
it was like,
That's what I'm saying.
I'll say like, I'll look at my mom like, you know, my mom been through a lot. You know, she been through so much. So, and I'll just look at like a girl like, as in like, I'm Jamaican. You know how like Jamaican or anybody from the islands, like to come over here without your papers, it's a lot. You feel
You
me?
live with your mom? You didn't live with your dad?
I live with both, but it was like here and there.
Oh, so it's like split. They're split.
Nah, like he was just here and there. Like he'll be there and then he'll dip and then he'll come back. And then he'll dip.
You wouldn't got the milk.
Not even the milk.
It's a cigarette. It's like, take you like 6 years. I'll be back.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you a funny ass story. And shout out to Parks though. I love him though. Like me and him,
Yeah.
cool. You know, you gotta respect your father. You know,
Of course,
it's in
of
the
course.
Bible and stuff. You
Oh
gotta-
God, oh God.
You know, but I was about like, God, dog. I was about like 5 years old, bro. I was laying in my mom's bed, and you know, I heard something like rough, like something going on in the back. And you know, I squint. I wake up. Man, I see this nigga with a big ass black garbage bag hopping like, you know, like no one of them cartoons like Tom and Jerry something. And I looked at him and I was like, yo, Dad, he said, like he was like hunting rabbits. You know, you feel me? Like that. But he was like, yo, he was like, shh, I'm coming back. I was like, where you going? He's like, I'm gonna wash some clothes. I was like, all right. You know, it's crazy though. We got a whole wash and dry downstairs. So in my head, I'm like, yo, where he like? Is it like that deep? You know, so I come to wake up next morning, I see everything cleared out. So you know, I'm just like, damn, dog, this thing really just took off like that. And you know, my mom like, nah, like she like in disbelief too. But like to say though, like because of everything my mom been through,
Wow.
I'll just look at like girls like, yo, like let me be that man for you. Let me try to like save you, you know.
I get it now, bro.
You get it,
I
right?
get it now.
So like I've been through a lot of heartbreaks, dog.
It's nothing wrong with that.
You can't save him.
It's just like this.
Definitely.
It's nothing wrong with trying to save a woman, but she got to be worth saving type shit.
That's what I'm
Because
saying, nigga.
At the end of the day, bro, ain't nobody perfect. Every woman, every man's gonna come with their baggage. Is it worth my time to help her out and shit like that? And if it is, and she has value behind all that shit, yeah. Certain shit, motherfuckers can't come back from. You leave that shit alone. Ain't no helping, ain't no let that motherfucker, let somebody else handle that shit. You know what I'm saying?
God.
That ain't gotta be you know what I'm saying? But if you know under all that shit, she got a good heart, you know, she ain't really fucked up like that, you know, she just need a man to fix all this shit to help her out and got her through life, that's okay, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that shit, bro.
At the time, I'm 16. I'm letting everything slide, bro. I'm talking about cheating, all of that. Cause I'm seeing like how I am. I'll be like, nah, like she not like this. It's a phase.
I was gonna agree with you, just to add in. I was gonna agree with you on the hopeless romantic thing, but during high school years, bro, I didn't care enough to try to save no girl. It's just, nigga, I'm just trying to get this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to get to it. That's it. That's all I cared about back in high school. After I literally left high school, and you start to feel the effects of, damn, I'm out of high school now. We grown. You see people in relationships. That's when you kind of start thinking to yourself, damn, I need to settle down with a shorty. And the few shorties I had set up with at first, I was kind of like you, hopeless romantic. Bro, I was like a motherfucker written out of a goddamn Notebook movie. G shit. G shit. I'm not going to go into full details. It's for another podcast, man.
For sure.
But you know what I'm saying? I have my moments where I was like, damn, what am I doing? even while I'm doing it, I'm like, bro, what am I doing, bro? Like,
kind of like woke up to reality and like, man.
no,
like,
bro. Listen, I'll give you an example. One time, one of the shorties who, I was dealing with, she was really down in Jamaica for a temporary time. Like, I'll say like 3 months. And I ain't gonna lie, if you know she down there temporary, you should have told me out the gate, bro, don't take her serious, bro. Even my dad told me, bro, don't do it, bro. If you doing this, just have a good time, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga got locked in, got to know the moms, everything. I'm literally in the car with them, going to places, all different types of shit. See, the day she took off to go on that flight. All right, so I'll give you an example now. The rental place, the car rental place where we're at, is 20 minutes from where she's staying. I see that she about to take off on the plane. My dad's coworker was kind of playing jokes on me. He like, nah, she not coming back to bring her at the car, nigga. I'm driving her straight to the airport. You ain't gonna see her again after today. See, when he took off, nigga, I took off on foot to get to that bitch. Took off on foot, my nigga. That shit right there.
Nah, you got that. Bro.
Yeah, bro.
You got that.
I took off on foot. So I was like, damn, bro. Even when I was doing this, I was like, damn, bro, why am I doing this shit? And then afterwards, I remember when we was going to the airport, I was saying to myself, I don't know, I'm tripping. Like, even I told Bill about this shit. That's the name of the nigga I told him. I was like, bro, it's like, would you have ran to the thing? He's like, nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't have did that. He's like, you got it, man. I ain't never seen no nigga do that in my life, so you got it. So I'm like wondering, is that a good thing? Niggas like, nah, not necessarily. So he goes to pick up his shorty, and his shorty is what we call a go-go. I don't know if you know. That's one of the things they do. Yes, they dance.
Oh, all right.
Amongst others. So it's like she was in the car with us, and I was familiar with her because I met her a couple of times. And I was sleeping in the back, or I was fake sleeping. But you doze off, but you wake up. You don't really let them know you awake. Mm-hmm. So they was over here talking, and she was like, "Why?" She was like asking him why he came with you, cause she was trying to get, she would get this action in the back. Mm-hmm. So she's like, "Why you brought this nigga with you, man?" And nigga was like, "I didn't bring him with me. I told him we was gonna take off and take his thing to the airport." She's like, "He had a girlfriend?" He's like, "Girlfriend?" This nigga in over his head. That's what happened. Bro, when I heard that, it's like that hopeless romantic shit left me. I was like, bro, I'm getting clowned right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she was laughing. And I was like, damn. I was like, yo, that's it. That's when you welcome a cold, cruel world, nigga.
No more that.
G shit. But you gotta go through shit like that, bro. I feel like if you don't, then you kind of like end up like one of these sucker duck ass niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
So I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Going through it be able to make you be able to talk through it. But going through that motherfucker, dog, it's like, nigga, when you look back at that shit, you like, yo, what the fuck? What a nigga doing, bitch? Like, what? Nigga, I did that?
Yeah.
You like, shit, boy, that's why I say, boy, you gotta leave room for a nigga to be able to change, boy, cause a nigga done did some bullshit. Everybody, nigga, I don't give a fuck who you is. You ain't leaving this bitch perfect. If a bitch left this bitch perfect, that nigga ain't do shit.
Exactly.
You ain't got no scars, no nothing. Man, you ain't do shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, all these niggas try to say they never been played before, and nigga, that mean you never did shit. Ain't no this the players been played. So what make you this? Like,
in order to become a player, you have to have been played.
Yeah.
That's how the game works. You feel me?
Go.
And even with what I did, and to be honest, it's like when you're in the midst of all that, niggas like to look at you and they're laughing and they're like, yeah, I hope it works out for this nigga. But it's like they know in themselves it's not gonna work out. Like, so why not just tell a nigga, bro, you tripping, bro? Don't ever do no shit like that again.
He like, nah, you gotta go through it. Cause what I say ain't good enough. You know what I'm saying?
Cause
you not gonna listen. You too deep already, so you not gonna listen.
Yeah.
I was like that too. I was like, I don't care, bro. Until The niggas that she was messing with was clowning my ass, cuz.
Oh.
And I was like on some, like it was so bad to the point, like a girl she knew came to me like, hey, bro, like she be clowning your ass and letting niggas like slap her ass, bro. And you saw after that, I was like, bet say no more, bro. Went on a whole revenge tour, dog. Started smashing her best friend, all that. I was messing with Jewish girls. I was doing everything, dog. Like everything possible, dog. Threesomes, all of that, bro.
Shit.
Nigga locked in a threesome before 22.
Smashing. I was on a tear. Even like my homeboy Leon
You
was
more goated than me, nigga.
my homeboy was calling me, telling me like, "Hey, bro, you need to slow down, bro. Like you gonna catch something." And I'm like, "Nah,
This
nigga,
nigga.
I'm positive." You know? And then he'll be like, "What?" I was like, "Bro, I'm positive." He was like, "What you mean positive? Like positive HIV, positive STV, like, all that? I'm positive, bro. I'm good." He was like, "No, bro."
This
And
nigga.
then he was like, I was like, "No, it's the other word." Oh yeah, bro. I'm negative, bro. I thought negative mean you got it. I thought positive mean you don't, bro. He was like, "Bro, don't ever say that again out loud, bro."
Be like,
This nigga funny, bro.
Yeah,
Fat man say he positive, bitch.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, when you go through pain like that, bro, you feel like you'll never come out to the other side. You'll never want to talk about it. But the more older you get, the more or less I don't give a fuck. Like, I literally came on a podcast, told about the simpiest shit I ever did in my life. And I bet nobody in this room knew about that shit. Trent, you knew about that shit? Did I tell you before? No, I talked
Episode
about no, I would have never talked about it on the podcast, bro.
Oh, straight like that.
Yeah, like straight like that. It was like when
you talk about
running after Shorty. Yeah. I never, honestly, bro, when even during that situation and since situations after that, I can honestly say that was probably the lamest thing I ever did. G shit.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like, I never watched The Notebook before, but my nigga Bill was like, that's some Notebook ass shit that you just did. He's like, nigga, you know, like, he would talk about the scene in the rain, and I'm like, bro, I don't know what you talking about. But he's like, nigga was running up to the girl, and they had that whole moment of kissing in the rain. I thought that's what she was about to do.
You know what another movie is? Forrest Gump. Real shit.
Oh, when he ran all the way to the
I'm saying.
Oh shit, he did run after her.
damn, for real.
Yes, that's some Forrest Gump. Oh nah, don't compare me to Gump. Man.
It ain't even that bad though. As long as you ain't like pull up to her crib and knock on her door.
Nah,
That was
like they
Forrest
were.
Gump. That was Forrest. That
I
was
ain't gonna
Forrest
lie, I
Gump.
did that, bro.
I was Forrest Gump.
Oh, you pulled up to her crib, knock on her door?
Yeah, I was crying and all. I was like, bro, chill. Oh, chill.
If you ever see Forrest Gump, the lady was a hoe, bro. The whole Jenny was a hoe.
Yeah, she was.
She was a slut, bro.
I gotta rewatch that.
Nah, but listen, go back to that real quick. What made you decide to do that?
Bro, I had a homeboy, man.
He told you to go to the
And
house?
you know, he come to me with advice, right? And I be telling him, bro, why would you go and do that to that girl, bro? Leave that girl alone. Like I'm the sense. Like I be like, yo, chill. And you know, everybody got their days, man. When you know you're not supposed to do it, but you got that homeboy that just like play
Talking
with
to
your
you.
mind and is
Yeah.
like, yeah, bro, you got to do this. You want your girl, you got to do it. And he wasn't the best person to take advice to, but he was there though. You feel me?
Yeah.
So he picked me up. He was like, bro, what's wrong with you? And I started crying. I was like, damn, bro, like, the girl think I'm cheating, bro. I'm not even cheating. I don't even cheat like on everything I love. I never cheated. And I was like, bro, the girl think I'm cheating. I'm in a trip in Orlando, Halloween Horror Night. We in a Airbnb. My friend, she broke up with me on the first day, bro. My friends come upstairs. I'm blasting the weekend. I'm blasting the weekend in the Airbnb and all dark. And I'm just on the couch like this, bro. And everybody, all them niggas got girls, bro. So I'm like, I'm cool because I know my
That's
shawty at the
crazy,
crib.
bro.
But I don't got no shawty no more. So I'm just like this in the dark, like he in the room, he doing his thing with his girl. He'll come out every like hour or so like this. Hey, you all right?
Bro, you might be one of the best storytellers I know, bro.
Look, he like this. I mean, like, you want to come in there in the room with my girl? I'm like, nah, bro. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your time, bro. Before I even said nah, bro, that nigga left, bro. Every hour, they be like, hey, all right, cool. He be like, hey, you want to play the game together? Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. I never see that nigga again, bro. So that nigga came, bro. Man, I came back down, bro. The whole trip, like, I was like, I was down, bro. I went to Halloween Horror Night. I talked to some girls, but it was so fresh. I was like, bro, they not her. You know, I'm out here making Instagram accounts, watching her, but she knows what she doing. She blocked me on everything, bro. So I'm like messed up, and I'm like, bro, what the hell? You know, I'm seeing my homeboys enjoying it. I'm like, man, it's cool and all, bro. You know,
Bro, where the fuck did she go since she broke up with you on the first day of the trip?
Bro, that girl was getting picked up from work, dog. And I was talking to her homegirl, and she know like we cool. I had no like none of that, and I'm just like, damn, what you doing? Playing with yourself? That's how I joke, because it was like making a lot of noise. And the girl was in the car, and I was like, all right, peace. You see, as soon as I hang up, I see about 8 messages saying, you're done, you're blocked, I'm over it, you're done, you're done. And I'm trying to like, yo, chill. And it got so bad to the point, bro, I knew it was like toxic, because I knew this girl number by heart, bro. And I was just like, nah, I don't even know my pop's number by heart. Like, that's crazy. so that's how I had to. So fast forward, I come back down, bro. You know, I posted. You ever go to that phase? You like posting stuff on Instagram, trying to act like everything good. You in a trip. You know, I got my little goals in. I'm like driving a little Tahoe rental, driving a little Tahoe. I'm like pushing it. I'm like, you know, like I'm like all these hoes around me, you know. And then I turn the camera on. I'm like, bro, they not her, bro. They not her. I tell my homeboys that they not her, bro. Bro, you good? You money, bro? Like, yeah, I'm money, bro. I'm on the ride. I'm like this, bro. They not her, bro. I be like, and I'll go like, they not money, bro. My name keep money, bro. Start calling me money, bro. My name keep money. And then so I go back, bro. And you know, you gotta post like at least like one dark stuff, so you know, like, you know, she hurt you for it. I was like, man, I don't think I can smile like this no more. So I took a picture of me smiling, like I don't think I smile. And I have my all the hoes like blowing up me, like, oh, keep that beautiful smile. I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck. So my dog picked me up. My dog, hey, if you watch it, he gonna know. My dog crash out about a female, and he was like, hey, bro, I don't know about you, bro, but listen, bro, let's go to her crib, bro. You know where she stay, bro. Let's knock on her door and tell her like you ain't do this and that. And I was like, this, no, bro, I can't, bro. He's like, come on, okay. And I'm like, all right, bro, go. But I ain't gonna do nothing. We just gonna watch her door. It sound crazy. It sound crazy, right? So we go, right? God, bro, my mom would be disappointed in me, dog. So we go, right? And this is another thing. You always say don't date outside your race, bro. It was some Spanish girl, bro. So we'll go, bro.
Ah, damn.
That whole, bro.
Oh, hell no.
She had a grip on me, bro.
A Spanish bitch?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. She was on some weird stuff too, bro. Like she'll be like, oh, I'm a witch. I'm ancestors are witches.
That's why you felt like
that's
that.
what I'm saying,
she
bro.
probably caught piece of your hair, put that shit in some soup or some shit.
Man, that shit ain't real.
You see, after that, I had to go get baptized, bro.
Stop playing, nigga.
But listen though, bro, I'm there, bro. I pull up. I'm just staring, window down, just staring at the door, bro. It's a Ring camera too. They got a Ring camera. So I'm just staring at that bit. I was just like, he was like, hey, bro, go knock. I was like, say no more, bro. I walk out that big car.
Say no more.
I come out the car, bro. I go out the door like I'm staying cordial. I'm like, I'm knocking on the door. I hear people, bro. Ain't nobody answering. I'm ringing the thing. Ain't nobody answering. Bro, I start looking like, you know, First Prince of Bel-Air? Where that nigga was banging on the door and stuff like that. Imagine that, but you crying, bro. I ain't mean it. I'm sorry, bro. And I'm talking to the Ring camera. I'm like, bro, I hope you know I love you, bro. Like, also, like, real. I'm like, I never do that to you, bro. I love you with all my heart. I just had to let you know. And I walked away, ran into the car. I was like, go. Bro, don't fall, bro. You see, I got home, bro. I laid down. And you know, God got a funny way of talking to you, bro. I laid down, bro. I was just like, God, why did I do that? and he was just like, I tried to tell you, you just don't listen. What? And then it was just like, you see, after that, bro, I was like, yo, I'm never ever putting myself in a position like that.
Ever.
Where a female could control me when I'm sleeping, control what I eat, control how I feel. I'm like, yeah, bro.
That shit crazy, bro. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. You done had the most entertaining heartbreak stories of all time.
Best storyteller generation, boy. Hey, that was.
You know what? The only thing that matter is if you make sure you're not like that now. As long see, it's always good to be able to tell your story and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, because a lot of times people don't never share their downs. They always sharing their ups like they was always up. And you say you're trying to help people, but you never tell how you was down. That's no different than social media. You always showing your highlights of life. So there's not a problem with showing your downs, nigga. It's showing, because now that you down, you show how you could come up and you could speak on both sides and people get a understanding of shit and they could, really connect with you type shit, But if you always up and this nigga down, how can this nigga really connect? You feel me? Because you're not really able to build him up to connect to you and be able to go through these hardships and shit like that. Because all he's seeing you's up. So he like, damn, nigga, what can I do while I'm in this hardship to go up? And you like, nigga, I'm up, nigga. I'm always up, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
I mean, it's also about sharing your downs. It matters who you share your downs with too. You can't share your downs with everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, even with this whole podcast space, usually, like things that you feel like you're down about and you're still trying to get over, don't ever open up and talk about that shit. It's easier to talk about shit where like, damn, like even what I told you about, that was like over 10 years now. So it's like, yeah, I can feel all right with it because I know 10 years ago I was a completely different nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's what it's all about. Like you can look back, laugh on your evolution. That's why they always say, man, we can fuss about it now. We gonna laugh about it later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But KJ, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. You done improved my perspective of you straight through them L's. I ain't gonna lie, boy. That's real shit.
I look at them as life lessons. I don't take L's. I do life lessons, dog.
Hey, that nigga.
It's big KJ now, man. You know what I'm saying?
Lost, it's a lesson, nigga. And that's another thing. I'm glad you said that, bro. I can speak on that a little bit.
All right, there you go.
When a lot of times we look at losses as a loss and you want to be down about it, and nigga, getting fucked over is a part of the game.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lesson, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's not to be down about, it's not to be pouting and all this and that. Nigga, be glad that shit happened. Mm-hmm. Cause guess what? That shit ain't gonna happen again, nigga.
Yeah.
You better be happy. You better take advantage of my ignorance now, cause when I know, it's over with. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Cause a lot of people are ignorant. We're ignorant to a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows everything. Most people are ignorant as fuck. Mm-hmm. But that's when people capitalize the most. But that's not for you to sob and cry about, oh man, this nigga getting on me, he fucked me over. Nah, nigga. Now that you fucked me over, the next nigga not. But if you get fucked over again, you just a fucking fool at this point. Mm-hmm. So always look at life lessons, life losses as a lesson, you know what I'm saying? To get better, to build on top of shit, to build a foundation on shit, you know what I'm saying? Because it's only gonna make you better, you know what I'm saying? That's just like another thing. I don't trust no nigga that say that they like that we could go to war and this nigga got not one cut on him, no scars, no nothing. Nigga got pretty ass fucking skin. Nah, nigga, you can't come with me. Nigga, I need you to go get scuffed up. You need to go run into something or something. Go fall on the street or something, nigga. Something, nigga. Cause we ain't going nowhere. I don't believe you, nigga. Talking about you been through this, you been through that. And I look at your skin. Well, goddamn, nigga. How the fuck you go through a blender untouched? You must be fucking crazy. Nah, nigga, you ain't making this shit. Nah, go on here somewhere, my nigga. And that's how a lot of niggas like to portray shit. That's how you could tell a nigga real character. If a nigga say he been through so much shit and he got no scars to show for it, nah, you good. Nah, I ain't fucking with that nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let that nigga talk.
Facts. T Rizzle, you got something to add now, bro?
You already know, man. Stay positive, stay motivated.
Fuck, nigga.
Unless you got an STD.
That nigga stupid. He snapped.